Welcome back. We're going to talk a little bit today about action research and traditional research and what some of those differences are and what we'll be doing in this course with each of those. First of all, we were very impressed with the definitions that you all came up with for what action research is. And it seemed like between reading the text and reading through some articles, you were really able to get a great understanding that action research really is about you and the questions you have about the work that you do. For many of you, of course, that takes place within your classroom, but whatever your work setting is, action research is the research that you do in relation to the questions that you have about your practice, the things that you really want to know more about, finding answers to those questions that just keep coming back again and again. How can I do things better? That being said, this is the type of action research, the type of research that you will be doing. However, part of this course requires us to not only talk about action research, but to look a little bit about traditional research and how that will fit into the work that we do. When we talk about traditional research, what we're really talking about is the kind of research that has been done over the years that gives us information about how we can best do our work. And for our purposes, we'll talk about basically three different types of research: qualitative research, quantitative research, and mixed methods research. Qualitative research includes things like case studies, longitudinal studies, which means studies done over a long period of time, and ethnographic studies. Those are all examples of ways that we use qualitative types of information to gather information we need to answer a research question. Quantitative research is probably what you think of when you see those pictures of the control plant and the experiment plant. The types of scientific research that we're familiar with, where we're trying to prove perhaps cause and effect or some correlational things. That type of research is certainly very important, but it's not the type of research that you will be doing. You will be doing action research, but part of your action research process is to read the literature, to read the research studies of others. And so what we'll be doing over the next few weeks is you will be finding qualitative research studies, quantitative research studies, and other articles that give you information about your topic. So what we'll be doing over the next few weeks is you will be thinking about your specific area of interest, the ideas that you've been brainstorming about. What interests you? What questions do you have about your own practice? And then we'll start doing what we call reviewing the literature. We will be going in and finding different studies, different research studies, different articles that give us background information about that topic. What is already known about that topic? And based on that information, what do we now need to know more about? So as we move to the next few weeks, that we'll be talking about qualitative research, quantitative research, mixed method research, and again, we'll be using that to support the work that we're going to do, but your own study won't be that type. Your own study will be action research. We have provided some resources for you in terms of how do you actually go about finding these research studies. Our library here at St. Scholastica provides a wealth of information. There are links put up in Blackboard that give you links to some narrated tutorials, additional information. All of the resources that you will need to find articles in your particular topic area will be available through the CSS library. So please check out all of those resources as you start working on finding research on your particular topic.